Mommy, what are they eating?
They're eating rice.
What's rice?
It's a seed from the rice plant, a grain that is very common and popular all over the world.
And how do you make rice?
Rice is a very unique plant, and there are many different ways to help it grow. Regardless, it needs a lot of water, which usually runs very slowly and very shallowly through the fields, called paddy fields. The water is heated by the sun and keeps the small, delicate plants warm at night. Otherwise, while they're still very young, they would freeze. To create a rice field, the ground must be perfectly level. For this, very strong tractors with strong blades are needed. These blades use a ray of red light, called a laser, to stay in the right position. To cultivate the rice, each year the tractors must first plow the field, and then use a special machine to make the ground soft, so that the little plants can sprout and grow well, but also compact deeper down, so that the water remains in the field for as long as possible. Then the rice fields are covered with water, and the earth turns to mud. At this point, to plant the seeds and spread the fertilizer, which the little plants need for nourishment, special narrow wheels are attached to the tractors. These wheels cut through the layer of mud and rest on the hard ground underneath, which has been compacted during the plowing phase. Then we wait for the sprouted plants to grow with the sunlight and air, so that they ripen well. At this point, the water is removed, and the combine harvester enters the field to harvest the rice, gathering the stalks and separating the grains. Lastly, the grains are refined. They turn white and are ready to be cooked and eaten.
Yippee! I get it! And now I'm gonna go plow the field.
Hello kids! It's Teacher Maureen once again. Welcome to our English class. The lesson for today is all about rice. Rice. Repeat after me. Say rice. Let us spell rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Rice is a grain that is main food of about half the world's population. So, let's learn how rice is made of. Rice seed came from rice plant. Of course, without a rice field, we don't have a place where we can plant the rice plant. We also use tractor in planting a rice. Otherwise, we also use buffalo. And lastly, without a farmer, you cannot make a rice. Now, let's learn about the different kinds of rice. Number 1 is sticky rice. Sticky rice. Repeat after me. Say sticky rice. Now, let us spell the word sticky. Repeat after me. S-T-I-C-K-Y. Sticky. Now, let us spell rice. R-I-C us speak the whole word. Sticky rice. Next is jasmine rice. Jasmine rice. Let us spell jasmine. 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 Now, let us spell rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Now, let us speak the whole word. Jasmine rice. Next is brown rice. Brown rice. Let us spell the word brown. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. Let us spell rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Let us read the whole word. Say brown rice. Next, black rice. Black rice. B-L-A-C-K. Black rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Red rice. Red rice. R-E-D. Red rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Let us read the whole word. Say red rice. Now, let's go to ways how to cook rice. Number 1 is congee. Congee. Do you know that this is my favorite food? Congee. Number 2, the most popular rice in Thailand. Fried rice. Fried rice. Next is rice noodles. Rice noodles. Oh, this is a dessert. The most popular dessert in Thailand. Mango sticky rice. Mango sticky rice. This is so yummy. Teacher Maureen loves this dessert. Sweet Thai crepe. Sweet Thai crepe. Now, let's practice. Let's proceed to our structure. The structure is, what rice is it? What rice is it? The answer will be, it's a sticky rice. It's a sticky rice. What rice is it? What rice is it? It's a jasmine rice. It's a jasmine rice. Next, what rice is it? What rice is it? It's a brown rice. It's a brown rice. What rice is it? What rice is it? It's a black rice. It's a black rice. What rice is it? What rice is it? It's a red rice. It's a red rice. So kids, that would be all for today. Later, after the lesson, please answer your worksheets. And these are the reminders. Please send a copy of your output of worksheet. Number 2, picture while watching the lesson. And number 3, picture while answering the worksheets. Thank you so much. Sawadee ka.